Hello friends, I Hina Kausar, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology, Vedananda Senior College. Welcome you again for my class that is from the paper Basic Concepts in Sociology. So far we have covered so many points. Today we are going to cover the next topic that is characteristics of social groups. Let's begin with the first characteristics of social group. Mutual awareness. The member of a social group must be mutually related to one another. A more aggregate of individuals cannot constitute a social group unless reciprocal awareness exists among them. We have seen this in the last session. If you have attended my class, I have already explained to you the meaning and the definition of social group, where we have focused at how for the social group perception consciousness is very important to form a social group. So mutual attachment is therefore regarded as its important and distinctive features. It forms an essential feature of a group. Now we'll see the second characteristics, that is one or more common interest. Groups are mostly formed for the fulfillment of certain interest. The individuals who form a group should possess one or more than one common interest and ideals. It is for the realization of common interest that they meet together. Groups always originate, starts and proceed with common interest. Characteristic is sense of unity and solidarity. Each social group requires sense of unity and a feeling of sympathy for the development of a feeling or sense of belongingness. The members of a social group develop common loyalty or feeling of sympathy among themselves in all matters because of this sense of unity. The solidarity or integration of a group is largely dependent upon the frequency, the variety and emotional quality of the interactions of its members. Here we can say that the family is a social group or friend is a social group having unity and solidarity. So here we can find that they are having sympathy also, emotional quality, emotional attachment and belongingness to one another. So here the sense of unity and solidarity is again very important characteristics of social group. Next characteristic is we feeling. A sense of we feeling refers to the tendency on the part of the members to identify themselves with the group. They treat the members of their own group as friends and the members belonging to other groups as outsiders. They cooperate with those who belong to their groups, and all of them protect their interests unitedly. We feeling generates sympathy, loyalty, and fosters cooperation among members. Here we can say that how members and friend group, they always consider their known one, the close one, as their own people. We term it as own people, our people, and we always term the outsider as other, they. So this actually signifies the characteristic as we feeling characteristics. Okay. Next, we are having similarity of behavior. Here, for the fulfillment of common interest, the members of a group behave in a similar way. Social group represents collective behavior. The modes of behavior of the members on a group are more or less similar. So when we are in the social group, we generally having a common interest, same ideology, or the likeness. So therefore the same like-minded people, they come together and they form the group. So similarity of behavior is again the important characteristic. Next we are having, that is, group norms. Every group has its own ideals and norms, and the members are supposed to follow these. He who deviates from the existing group norm is severely punished. These norms may be in the form of customs, folkways, mores, traditions, laws, etc. They may be written or unwritten. The group exercises some control over its members through the prevailing rules or norms. So, group norms are again very important for controlling the individual and maintaining the social group. Next characteristics we are having, that is, groups are dynamic. Social groups are not static but dynamic in nature. They are subject to change, whether slow or rapid. Old members die and new members are born. Whether due to internal or external pressure or forces, groups undergo changes. Here I would like to give you one more example, that like a family. In family, when one or somebody dies, so we we consider families again a dynamic institution where we having the birth or new baby coming to the family. The new members are born, old members are dying. We are adopting the changes, we are adjusting with the changes. It can be internally or external pressure, forces, whatever is coming. So group maintains that. Therefore, groups are dynamics in nature. Next point is influence on personality. Social groups, directly or indirectly, shapes the personality of their members. They also provide opportunity for the expression of individuality. Like whatever groups you belongs to, that directly or indirectly shapes the personality of an individual. So maybe you have heard many times, like people says that good if you will be around good people, you also becomes good, and if you are in the bad company, you also become a bad person. So basically, directly or indirectly, whatever groups you belongs to show its effect or impact on you, as your personality develops according to the changes or the member whoever are there in that particular groups. So the group, they also provide different opportunity also for the individual to grow accordingly, and according to the group, it is having a very important impact on the personality of an individual. So these were the some characteristics which we have covered today, that is mutual awareness, or we are having one or more common interest, sense of unity and solidarity, we feeling, similarity of behavior, group norms, groups are dynamic, and influence on personality. So these were some of the characteristics of social group. I hope you have understood properly. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.